Mzee alisema hakuna cha bure, huo msemo tumeutafsiri kinyume. Hata shule kuingiza mtoto lazima utoe mchoto. Kupata simu ni bala, road license bei nafuu utanunua. Kupoteza ID ni mashaka, twarudisha jamhuri yetu nyuma. Nchi ya kitu kidogo ni nchi ya watu wadogo. Ukitaka chai ewe ndugu, nenda Limuru. Hata nyumbani ukipatwa na majambazi, kupiga 99 masema sisi hatuna gari. Lete 5,000 ya petroli, zaidi ya utumishi. Mahakamani hela ndiyo haki, kwa 1,000 mshtakiwa ndiwe mshtaki. Utajiri huwa ushahidi, twarudisha jamhuri yetu nyuma. Jamani, nchi ya kitu kidogo ni nchi ya watu wadogo. Ukitaka soda ewe inspector, burudika na Fanta. Nchi ya kitu kidogo ni nchi ya watu wadogo. Ukitaka chai ewe mama, nunua Ketepa. Huko Kenyatta madawa zimeisha, mashiti za uzwa marikiti 100 kwa 100. Wafanyi kazi waenda miezi bila pesa, ni bahati ukitibiwa. Mzigo wetu unazidi kuwa mzito, watoto 4 na mshahara wa 2,500 ya vitabu na viatu na vyakula. Nauliza na mbotela tehuri ubana. Nchi ya kitu kidogo ni nchi ya watu wadogo. Ukitaka chai ewe ndugu, nenda Limuru. Nchi ya kitu kidogo ni nchi ya watu wadogo. Ukitaka chai ewe mama, nunua Ketepa.
Majini bwana, watu wametumalisha bwana. Mshahara anakula 1,500 kwa mwezi. Mtu anakata NSSF, NHIF, Refi, income tax, pay as you earn as you pay, marriage tax, pedestrian tax, zebra crossing tax, traffic lights tax, value added tax, tax added value. Ile kitu bwana anapaki kwenda kuchukua ni ile karatasi ya payslip. Utakataa kupewa kitu kidogo. Watu nyalile bwana.
Yeah, welcome to today's live broadcast. As you can see, the title of the broadcast, it's about mourning. First of all, thank you so much again. I always thank you for your prayers and support and being there for me. I never will take that for granted. I'm always grateful for that. I've settled in from Saturday, and I've received a lot of welcome messages, welcome visits. A lot of people have shown me love. I'm so grateful. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really am grateful. When I was in India, I met a lot of Kenyans, and especially in the hospital that I was being treated in, there were so many Kenyans that I interacted with. I visited all of them as they were looking for treatment in the hospital. And as you've heard in my previous posts, most of them, like 70% of them, were talking about misdiagnosis. Back here in Kenya, they were talking about high cost of treatment, not being able to access their medical records. And as some of you have been aware, there's a petition that I have put across to the president to see how we can change our health system for the better, because our president is really working hard to make sure that we have a healthy nation. There's this one case of Amze from Nakuru. He's a professor that I got to meet in India. He had been here for, I think, 6 months, a year, and he was being treated for malaria, sometimes typhoid, different ailments. And he's a perfect case of misdiagnosis. And when I talked to him in India, he explained to me the pain of being misdiagnosed, because when he got to India, he was told that he had cancer, stage 4. And yet here in the hospitals that he visited, he had been treated for malaria, typhoid, nini, so many different things, only to get to India and akona cancer stage 4. So he had come for chemos, and I remember when I was coming from India, he had just gone to ICU. We had built a very strong bond, because I used to visit with the mzee and the family every day, and we used to talk. We used to discuss about our health system and how some doctors are taking advantage of patients here. And he was in so much pain, knowing that his condition could have been sorted out in Kenya if he was diagnosed on time. And getting to India, finding himself having cancer stage 4, it was devastating for not only him, but his family as well. And, I just received news that my short-lived friend that I had come to love so much just passed on. And I feel so much pain right now. When I remember the pain that this mzee was going through when I was there, I feel so much pain. I feel so much pain that so many Kenyans are suffering because of some people who all they want is money. All they want is to take money, not to treat people. It pains me so much to the core. When I went to India, I forgot that I was sick, because I saw Kenyans and how much they were suffering. And just to see that some doctors don't really care about taking care of our patients. All they want is the money. It's so painful. Losing such a professor, losing such a man of greatness. He has left his wife, he has left his family just because of being misdiagnosed. And my question is, for how long are we going to keep losing people because of some selfish doctors? And this is my plea, this is my push to everybody. I never knew I would I would be in this place of going to hospital in India. I never thought I would find myself in such a place. But I found myself in India. Nobody knows when sickness comes. Nobody invites sickness. We have to do something. We can't keep losing people. We can't keep losing people for no reason, for reasons that can be avoided. Why can't someone be human enough to think about others first before the money? And that's why I really need us to sign this petition. If you haven't signed this petition, please sign this petition, because we must change our health system. We must change our health system. The good doctors that we have in Kenya, we need to support them by infusing more good doctors. We need to crack a whip on the bad doctors that we are having in Kenya, because wanaharibia wale wengine wazuri. Kuna madaktari wazuri Kenya. Kuna madaktari ambao wanatunza Wakenya vizuri na wako na roho mzuri. Lakini sasa wale wabaya wanaharibia jina wale madaktari wazuri ambao tuko nao Kenya. Zile hospitali mzuri ziko Kenya zinaharibiwa majina na mahospitali ambazo kazi yao ni kuchukua pesa ya raia, pesa ya Wanjiko, sio kumtibu. Because I don't think for a moment that it's because 100% is the reason Kenyans are not getting good medical health care is because we don't have the resources. Even with the resources we have, if they are used properly, I'm sure we can get better medical health care. The biggest problem we have is that some doctors don't have the right attitude when they are treating patients. Mimi mwenyewe wakati nilienda kwa hospitali, hata nikiuliza daktari maswali, ni kama anakasirika, ni kama anamuestia time. He just wants to see me very quickly, allocate the next appointment for my operation the following day, and he gets to the next patient. I mean, this has to stop. I feel so much pain that I lost a friend that, I had built when I was in India. And if we don't come together and stop this nonsense, it will keep killing us. It will keep hurting us and inflicting pain on us. And I'm appealing to you, if you're watching me, please sign this petition so that we take it to Parliament. For these doctors have to be controlled. They have to be regulated. They can't continue treating us like animals. No. I'm sick and tired. And if you are, go to change.org and search for expose negligent doctors. That petition, change.org, and search for expose negligent doctors and sign that petition. And don't just sign, share it. So together we can create a force to speak to our president, because he has to intervene in this situation. We must change. I don't want to be the complaining person. I want to become an agent of change. I need you to join me and the rest of the Kenyans who are signing the petition so that together we can change our health system. Thank you very much. And let's pray for that family. They're from Nakuru. And it's very, very sad. It's very, very sad. And may God continue to help us to see more than money. Thank you.
Umoja ni fahari yetu, undugu ndio nguvu. Chuki na ukabila hatutaki hata kamwe. Lazima tuungane, tuijenge nchi yetu, pasiwe hata moja anayetenganisha. Naishi na tumaini, najitolea daima Kenya. Hakika ya bendera ni uthabiti wangu, nyeusi ya wananchi na nyekundu ni ya damu, kijani ni ya ardhi, nyeupe ya amani. Daima mimi Mkenya, mwananchi mzalendo. Kwa uchungu na mateso, kwa vilio na huzuni, tulinyakuliwa uhuru na mashujaa wa zamani. Hawakushtushwa na risasi au kufungwa gerezani. Nia yao ukombozi, kuvunja pingu za ukoloni. Naishi na tumaini, najitolea daima Kenya. Hakika ya bendera ni uthabiti wangu, nyeusi ya wananchi na nyekundu ni ya damu, kijani ni ya ardhi, nyeupe ya amani. Daima mimi Mkenya, mwananchi mzalendo. Wajibu wetu ni kuishi kwa upendo, kutoka ziwa mpaka pwani, kaskazini na kusini. Hakika ya bendera ni uthabiti wangu, nyeusi ya wananchi na nyekundu ni ya damu, kijani ni ya ardhi, nyeupe ya amani. Daima mimi Mkenya, mwananchi mzalendo. Kijani ni ya ardhi, nyeupe ya amani. Daima mimi Mkenya, mwananchi mzalendo.